Welcome to our webinar about Career Guidance Program. We would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you, and we truly appreciate that you are with us this afternoon. I'm Ms. Riza Arroyo, and I will be your moderator for today. Ang ating programa ay magsisimula sa pag-awit ng pagpangirang at susunod naman ito ng isang panalangin.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. O God, know that today, or very soon, we will make decisions going to affect our whole life. Help us to choose rightly and to choose the right way. Grant us your guidance, and with it grant us the humble obedience to accept it. Grant that we may not be swayed solely by fear or by hope of gain, by selfish love or of ease or comfort, or by personal ambition, by the desire to escape or belonging to prestige. Hear this prayer of us and guide us in our decision in journeying our chosen career. Help us to find a career that suits our skills and furthers our career path. Thank you for sharing your wisdom to us. This we ask for your love's sake. Amen. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
A pleasant afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our webinar entitled Know, Plan, Lead, Climbing the Ladder of Career Success. To our diligent and respected Dean of Graduate School in URS Morong, Dr. Marvin P. Amoin, and to our dear Professorial Lecturer, Dr. Lilibet R. Roldan, thank you for this opportunity. To our viewers, our dear students, thank you for choosing to be with us today to discuss our topic about career success. Well, to be honest, at first, I thought this is just going to be an ordinary day for us to share our knowledge when it comes to career. Now, it's just for the completion of our requirements for our class in GC 206. But then, I realized that a lot of things have changed since the pandemic started, and having this webinar on career success is really very timely, most especially to our students. Like some of you, even as professionals, we have a lot of questions in mind. We also have our doubts. Yung kawalan ng ideya kung ano nga bang magaganap, kung anong nasa dako paraon. Minsan kung titingnan natin, nakakatakot, nakakakaba. Pero at the same time, masarap sa pakiramdam na pupunta ka sa panibagong yugto ng buhay mo bilang isang individual, bilang isang mag-aaral. Yung unti-unting naaabot mo na ang bunga ng mga pagsisikap mo sa pag-aaral. It has been many years since I was in your position, wondering what course should I get. This time, maybe ang iniisip ninyo ay ang track o ang strand na kukunin pa lamang sa senior high school since we are already under K-12. Way back high school, I was thinking, ano kaya kukunin ko? Anong kukunin ng friends ko? Anong kukunin nilang course? Saang school kami mag-aaral? Gagaya na lang ba ako sa kanila? Or should I follow my parents when choosing my course for my career in the future? Tandaan natin, it's great to have an ideal plan for your life, but remember that things happen and your plans may need to change from time to time. So it is important na kahit madaming hindi sigurado sa mga nagaganap sa ngayon, you still keep an open mind and keep your options open when it comes to choosing your career. Let us remember that today more than ever, the path to your next career will be difficult. But if you will choose to focus on your goals, somehow it will ease your mind as early as now. Ngayon pa lang, isipin mo na ang mga bagay na gusto mo at hindi mo gusto. Maging tapat. Be honest about your skills, your talents, about your strength, and even your weaknesses. Ask for assistance and support when you need it. For example, a career expert, a coach, or a mentor, or even a close friend. Listen to the career stories and experiences of others. In the end, let us all remember that when it comes to reinventing your career in this time of crisis, in this pandemic, it is important to know and understand that the time to get going is now. But don't go with it alone. Seek help if you must. I hope this webinar can give enlightenment, and I am sure one way or another makatutulong sa inyo ang tatlong topic na inihanda ng ating mga butihing tagapagsalita sa araw na ito para mas mapagbuti nyo pa ang inyong pag-iisip patungkol sa karerang inyong tatahakin sa hinaharap. And with that, again, thank you for choosing to be with us this afternoon, and let's all learn from our respected speakers for today's webinar.
At para simulan ang ating programa, nais kong ipakilala ang isa sa ating mga speakers sa araw na ito. Siya ay nagtapos ng kursong Bachelor of Science in Psychology noong 2014 sa Our Lady of Fatima University. Nagtrabaho din siya bilang Recruitment Associate sa loob ng mahigit na 2 taon. Noong 2016, siya ay naging isang lisensyadong guro. Nagturo rin siya ng iba't ibang asignatura gaya ng Robotics, Science, English, Personal Development, at UCSP or Understanding Culture, Society, and Politics. Sa kasalukuyan, siya ay 4 na taon nang nagtuturo sa Our Lady of Peace School sa Antipolo. Siya rin ay kasalukuyang nagpapakadalubhasa para sa kursong Guidance and Counseling sa University of Rizal System, Morong Campus. Malugod kong ipinakikilala sa inyo si Mr. Joseph Ernest Tiempo.
In this age, several factors have made an impact in one's view about himself. For example, social media have affected how a person describes himself. How you see your abilities, characteristics, and your behavior make up your self-concept. Carl Rogers, a well-known humanistic psychologist, said that there are 3 parts of self-concept: the person you want to be or your ideal self, how you see yourself such as your physical characteristics and your personality or your self-image, and how you value yourself or your self-esteem. These 3 can contribute to your decision-making, including the strand you want to take in senior high school, college degree, and the career path you want to take. In a talk during the 29th Career Counseling and Guidance Fair last 2019, held in World Trade Center in Pasay City, Ellen Bartholomew, founder of InterEd or the International Education Specialists, put emphasis on the importance of following one's heart in choosing a career. She also added that in order to know what the person wants to be, it should match the personality in terms of attitude, passion, and areas of interest. But how important it is to know yourself in choosing your career. Article 56 of the Presidential Decree Number 603, or the Child and Youth Welfare Code, states that the child shall have the right to choose his own career. Parents may advise him on this matter, but should not impose on him their own choice. It is essential for you to choose a career that is highly related to your interests and skills. It is quite unfortunate that many are still afraid to explore more about the career opportunities for them based on their interests and strengths, simply because of being concerned with the reception of this society and their significant others to it. According to a 2017 study of the Youth Education, Investment, and Labor Market Outcome Survey, many Filipino families still prefer their children to take up college education rather than technical and vocational education and training, in the expectation they will get better paying jobs or earn more. The Philippine Statistics Authority, or PSA, on the other hand, revealed that a number of college graduates comprise the country's unemployment rate. Of the 2.36 million unemployed in April 2018, 19.6% or 462,560 are college graduates, and 16.2% or 382,320 are undergraduates. The Youth Education, Investment, and Labor Market Outcome Survey suggests that to overcome these challenges, there should be an enhanced career guidance programs that would take into consideration the students' interests, abilities, aptitudes, and preference. These programs are also helpful in giving students an overview of the reality of labor markets, specifically on skills and educational institutions that can offer courses or tracks which students prefer taking in senior high school and college. As what the famous author Howard Figler said, choosing a career is giving yourself permission to be who you are against competing forces. To arrive on an excellent career choice, it should start with knowing yourself. Understanding the areas within you, such as your interests, values, skills, and how you decide on things, will help you to get ready on preparing a strong foundation for career exploration and clarifying what is important to you. The inability to specify an occupational or educational choice is normally being experienced by adolescents like you. There are reasons why this happens. First, because of your age. You're still in a process of finding your self-identity. By this time, you're finding your purpose, goals, and who you are in general. Second, you might be lacking with the needed information about the characteristics of your possible career. For example, you want to be an engineer, but you're still unsure of what engineers do because of your limited knowledge about the nature of their work. Being anxious or having fear of making decisions can also affect your career decision making. Lastly, disapproval of significant people to one's choice affects you in choosing your career. I have been mentioning throughout my talk about the importance of knowing yourself in career decision making. You might ask yourself, who am I? What makes me special? What makes me unique? What are my characteristics that are similar with other people? Answering these may help you expand your understanding about yourself. Career Vision, an institution located in Illinois, USA, that helps individuals make great career decisions identified 6 keys to self-knowledge. These keys will help you unlock the door to self-knowledge. First, your goals. In setting goals, you must answer the question, what do I want? To make your goals clear, following the SMARTER technique can be helpful. S is for specific, or goals must be clear. M is for measurable, or what are the criteria needed for you to know if there is a progress with your goal. A is for attainable or achievable. Of course, you must set goals that are not impossible to reach. R is for realistic, or it should be relevant to your life purpose. T is for time-bound, or you must set a target date of the completion of your goals. This is important because it pushes you to work on with your goals immediately. E is for evaluate. Once you have already reached the target date, you need to check the progress. With this, you can easily see whether you have succeeded with your goals or there is a need to change something to it. Once you have applied the needed changes, it is now time for R, or reevaluate, or checking again if the changes you have done helped you reach your goals. Second key to self-knowledge is aptitudes. Aptitudes refer to your potentials and natural talents. This answers the question, what are my strengths? Knowing your strengths help you decide on what career path to take and gives you understandings on what tasks you need to do. Learning styles and environments that will also support your success and career satisfaction. Third key, interests. What do I like? What I don't like? Interests are the activities that you enjoy doing. Knowing what you want helps you to be motivated and it keeps you going until you reach the end goal. Key number 4 is personality style. Personality makes you unique. This is what sets you apart from the others. No other person, even if you have a twin, is exactly the same with you. Recognizing your personality can be done by taking personality tests, but be careful with free personality tests found on the internet. Not all of them are helpful. Better ask your guidance counselors on what tests to take to know your personality. But if you're having second thoughts of taking tests, one practical way of knowing your personality is by asking yourself, how do I think, feel, and behave? Fifth is values. What is important to you? This is how you give importance to things and activities that matter to you. For example, when looking for a job, what do you value? Are you valuing how much the job will pay you? Does the job help you grow as a person and as a professional? Values serve as your compass or map. They lead you to be more focused on what is important whenever you make decisions and setting priorities. We call the last key as the master key because just like the real master key, it unlocks many doors. And that master key is you. All of these keys being described only show how unique and special you are. Combining your talents, interests, personality, and values helps you unlock an understanding of yourself. Use this key within you to grab your dreams in life. So, ready to take on the challenge of planning your career? Start off by asking yourself, who am I? Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Sir Ernest, sa pagbabahagi ng iyong kaalaman. Siguradong maraming natutunan ang mga mag-aaral na talaga namang pwede nilang gamiting gabay sa pagpili ng kanilang magiging karera ngayon pa lamang. Ang ating susunod na speaker naman ay nagtapos sa kursong Bachelor of Science in Commerce, Major in Management. Siya ay mayroong 87 units sa kursong Education. Nagtrabaho bilang Administrative Officer sa loob ng 5 taon. Siya ay nakapasa sa Licensure Examination for Teachers noong 2015. Nagturo rin siya sa private school sa loob ng 2 taon at kasalukuyang nagtuturo ng edukasyon sa pagpapakatao sa De La Paz National High School sa loob ng 3 taon. Siya rin ay nagpapakadalubhasa sa kursong Guidance and Counseling sa University of Rizal System, Morong Campus. Malugod kong ipinakikilala sa inyo si Binibining Lorena Tuwe.
Hi, good day everyone. Sana po ay nasa maayos at mabuti tayong kalagayan sa oras na ito. So, mahalaga po sa natin, sa buhay natin, sa career na gusto natin lahakin, na nakaplano na po ito para in the future, if you are going to land for a job, mas madali na lang po itong gawin, no? So, pero bago yan, ay atin munang alamin ano po ba ang kahulugan ng career planning. No? So, what is career planning? So, career planning, it is a process, no? Kung saan you need to identify saan ka ba magaling. No? Ano ba yung skills mo, ano yung talents, values, as well as interests. No? Kasi ito po yung possible na job based on your skills and talents, values. Ito yung posibleng magdala sa'yo doon sa trabaho na gusto mo. No? And then, ima-match mo yun with your goals. So, ano bang goal mo? Ano ba yung gusto mong marating? Okay? Ano ba yung maging ikaw in the future? So, yun po yung career planning. Now, for you to be equipped sa pagplano ng iyong tatahaking career, meron kaming isi-share sa inyo ng mga steps na kung saan tutulungan tayo how we are going to prepare for our future career. So, there are 6 steps in career planning. So, number 1, explore career options. Number 2, conduct field research. Number 3, determine your job target. And then number 4, build your credentials and resume. Number 5, prepare for your job search. And the number 6, launch your job search. No? So these are the 6 steps in career planning. So let us first tackle the number 1 steps, which is to explore career options. So there are a lot of career in the market. There are different types of jobs na pwede mo applyan. Depende sa iyong kaalaman, depende sa iyong natapos, or depende sa iyong interest. No? Kung ano ba yung mga bagay na gusto mong gawin. So first, you need to have a career. Mas maganda kung meron kang career assessment tools, no, na pwede mong ma-explore yung future field na gusto mong puntahan or gusto mong marating, no. So pwede kang mag-take ng assessment para matulungan ka kung ano ba yung gusto mong i-build na career in the future. What are the possibilities based on your talents, based on your skills na pwede mong magawa in the future. So, mahalaga po yun na ma-identify po natin yun. Okay? We are also gathering information as well in exploring career options. Na, halimbawa, ito pala pwede sa akin. Ito ang gusto kong gawin. So, let us explore. No? Kayo bilang mga estudyante o sino man yung mga nakapanood ngayon, ay mas maganda na mag-explore tayo. Okay? Let us widen our opportunities. No? Wag lang tayong, sabi nga sa isang napanood kong vlog, na if there is no opportunities for you, learn to create your own opportunities. So by exploring, our career options, it might help you build your own career in the future. Okay? So number two, conduct field research. Now, anong industry ang gusto mong puntahan? Sino ang gusto mo makatrabaho? Sino ang gusto mong kasama mo sa paglago, no, sa iyong career? Okay? After exploring your career options, so itong stage na ito din yung magtutulong sa'yo kung anong industry ka ba dapat ah, pupunta? Anong industry ang ipupursu mo in the future? Or sino yung mga tao na gusto mo makatrabaho in the future? So, there are different companies, may mga local and foreign companies tayo. So, titingnan po natin yun kung saan pwede magamit ang inyong mga talento, saan pwede magamit ang inyong mga skills and interest, kasama of course yung values ninyo. Kasi dapat yung values natin, hindi nawawala yun sa atin as a person, hindi nawawala sa atin yun bilang individual. So, ititingnan mo din, imamatch mo din, ano ba yung prospective job, no? At ano yung prospect mo na company. So, ganun po ang iyong titingnan. And then, pangatlong step, meron tayong tinatawag na determine your job target. Okay? So, nakita mo na, nag-research ka na, nag-conduct ka na ng research tungkol sa iba't ibang company. Now, anong gusto mong trabaho in the future? So, there are a lot of work, no? There are a lot of job in the market. Merong architecture, merong sa medical. So, there are a lot of different types of job market based on the different also types of industry. So, ano ba yung industry ang tinatarget mo? Okay? And then, anong job din ang gusto mo? So, doon ka mag-focus, kasi doon ka pwedeng makapag-decide after a career exploration options, after a field research. Ngayon, madidetermine mo na ngayon na ito yung trabaho gusto kong gawin. Gusto ko sa industry na ito. No, na kung saan pwede kang makapag-gain ng experiences, kung saan pwede kang ma-equip, no, ang knowledge mo, and then yung kakayahan mo ma-enhance, no, and then someday somehow you can also be maaring maging mabuting leader ikaw, mabuting marketer ka ba, or depende kung anong job target ang gusto mong tingnan, no? So, job target as well ay nakabase din kung sa location. So, saan mo ba gustong lugar na magtrabaho? Not only the job target, but as well the position, ang location. So, kasi unang-una, as an uh, future applicant kayo, no, i-consider nyo anong location kaya ako pwede. Na, syempre, kung if you prefer na sa bahay ka pa rin ninyo, consider mo yung location. No? So, dapat ganun. Okay? So, apart from determining your job market, determine the location, determine kung anong industry, specific industry na iyong mapupuntahan. And then, of course, doon ka magde-decide based on your job target, based on the location, and then based, of course, sa iyong interest. Okay? At saka kung ano ba yung benefits, no, na pareho ninyong ma-satisfy or pareho ninyong makuha, hindi lang ng company but as well ikaw din mismo, no? So dapat ganun ang ating gagawin. And then number 4, okay, that will help us equip, to land for a job. So we have to build your credentials and resume. No, this is very important because this part is you are going to sell yourselves to the company. So your resume will tell them about yourselves, what you are as a person, what you are as when it comes to career, what you are as individual. So dito yun sa resume makikita, mababasa, no? So during interviews, ito yung titingnan, no? Kung gaano kaganda ang inyong resume, okay, it will help you sell yourselves to the company. So mas maganda makapag-build ikaw ng credentials. So paano i-build yung credentials? So of course, through experiences. So, kukuha ka ng halimbawa, if you have a target company and a target job, you need to invest, no, into something that will equip you or that will help you to land for a job in that certain company that you are looking for, no. So halimbawa, there are things that can help us to build our resume, to build our credentials. So number one, doing internship related to your job target. So kung ano yung job target mo, okay, you need also to undergo an internship para at least it will help you na madagdagan pa ang iyong kaalaman, no? Number two, pwede kang mag-attend ng mga classes or webinars na makatulong sa'yo na ma-enhance yung mga skills and talents na meron ka. Then apart from that, reading books will help, journals and magazines related to your job market. So kung ang gusto mong ipapractice halimbawa in the future ay tungkol sa pagdudoktor, sa pagmedisina, so ngayon pa lang, dapat meron ka ng karunungan or meron ka ng kaalaman. So yung iba dyan, ang ginagawa nila ay nagbabasa sila ng mga medical books, ang iba dyan ay uma-attend sila ng mga webinars related sa mga medical, medical things, so ganun po. And then, next po ay joining professional association. So malaking bagay po yon. Pwede sa kung professional ka na, newly graduate ka, pwede kang sumali o kaya pwede din sa mga campuses na may mga association tungkol sa mga trabaho in the future. Halimbawa alam ko lang yung sa GPEA at saka sa GBEA. So, may mga ganong club. So, kung halimbawa, may mga target ka ng jobs, habang ikaw nag-aaral, pwede kang mag-explore, pwede kang mag-earn ng mga knowledge through webinars and through books, no? Para sa time na mag-practice ka na, you have now equipped knowledge about such a thing when it comes to your job target, no? So, ganun po. Now, next, our number 5, step, prepare for your job search. So, you are now equipped with knowledge, you are now undergone with training, you already conduct a field research. Now, this stage ay you're going to research for a company, no? Ano ba yung company, ano ba specific na industry ang gusto mong puntahan? Okay? Ano ba yung specific na job na gusto mong i-build sa sarili mo? So this is now your time to prepare for job search. Meron ka ng resume, meron ka ng magandang credentials. Now it is time na maghanda ka din, no? So sa paghahanda, kasama yung titingnan mo ang profile ng company. No, hindi pwedeng pupunta tayo sa ating ina-applyan without knowing kung ano ba yung profile ng company. So, know the profile of company, ibig sabihin yung history ng company, ano ba yung mga principles na meron sila, halimbawa, kasi meron po yan, ano ba yung vision, ano yung mission nila. So, sa bawat company meron yan, merong vision and mission po yan. So, during the interview, yun po ang tinatanong ano ang alam mo about the company, no? And then, nakakahiya naman kung nagpunta ka doon, wala kang knowledge sa company. So, sa job search, kasama yung pagtingin mo kung ano yung history ng company. Para at least alam mo na, or alam ng company nang mag-interview sa'yo na, ay, napakaganda naman ng ginagawa ng batang ito kasi parang pinapakita niya na interesado siya sa isang company. No? So, need to not only looking for a job in a specific company but also know as well their profile, know as well their history, know as well their mission and vision. Yung iba doon nila binabase sa mission and vision. So, para malaman mo, ay, dito ko gusto. So, ganun po, So, prepare for your job search. Now, number 6, for our last step, ay ito yung tinatawag na launch your job search. So, handa ka na ba? No? Naka-ready na ba lahat yung mga gustong gawin? So, from steps 1 to 5, nagawa mo na lahat. So, ngayon, ilo-launch mo na yon. no? Ibig sabihin meron ka ng knowledge, equipped ka na, no? Regardless of any hindrances na maranasan mo or challenges searching for a job, hindi ka na matatakot kasi handang-handa ka na eh. Yun eh, kasi nakaplano na yung gusto mong gawin. You are now ready, no, to work. You are now ready to land for a job. So, there are many activities involved daw in launching your job. So, unang-una, yung paano mo isulat yung resume mo. Sabi ko nga kanina, yung resume mo, yung credentials mo, will be a part, no, very important part that will sell yourselves, no. Isi-sell mo kasi parang before nung nag-work ako din sa industry na in looking for a job, you're selling yourselves. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan i-build up mo yung sarili mo para mabenta ka sa company, no? Think of a certain situation na kung saan, di ba, yung mga ginagawa ng mga nagbibenta, no? Yung mga nagsisell ng kanilang mga product, there are different ads, promotions na kanilang ginagawa. Ganon din sa sarili natin, no? In launching your job search, okay, prepare to have your good resume na kung saan pwede kang bilhin ng company, and then maano mo sila, ma-convince mo sila that you are an asset, no, an asset sa company. During the interviews, okay, sa pag-interview na, i-set aside muna yung mga cellphone, i-set aside muna yung mga calls, no. One of the thing that I've learned when I was applying before ay during the interview process, kasi hindi lang naman ikaw ang i-interviewin eh, no? Kaya nga sabi ko, kailangan maibenta mo ang sarili mo sa company sa pamamagitan ng iyong resume and credentials, no? That is your weapon. Yun ang tutulong sa iyo. Kasi during the interview, hindi lang po ikaw, no? One specific position with variety or with many applicants, no? Apart from preparing your resume, prepare also yourselves. Na sa interview, okay, maganda yung pwede kang mag-create sa mind mo na ano ba yung possible na mga tanong. So marami yan sa panahon ngayon, no? Sa panahon ngayon marami yan sa Google. No, i-Google mo lang, nandoon na yung pag nag-Google ka doon, itingnan mo ano pa yung mga possible questions during the interview. No, may mga suggestion po doon. So kung na-Google mo 'yon at makikita mo, pwede mo na yung ma-practice. Okay? Pwedeng mong gawin 'yon, and then time comes na ikaw na, it's your turn na to be interviewed. Okay? Meron ka ng kaalaman, no? So ganun yung pagiging handa, hindi lang sa resume, maging sa sarili mo, handa ka na. Kaya nga meron tayong mga steps na ginagawa. Kaya meron nga tayong mga knowledge na ini-impart sa inyo for you to be prepared in the future, na sana hindi nyo makalimutan yung mga learning na ito. You still have more time, you have all the time in the world to prepare yourselves for your future career. So just learn to be patient. I am so happy to be a part of this webinar, na sana po in the future ay will be helpful din sa inyo, and then sa iba pa, no, na hindi lang sa sarili ninyo kundi maging sa iba. And this also helped me to build also or to enhance also wisdom throughout my life, ano. So maraming salamat, nawa po ay patuloy kayong maging mabuti at patuloy kayong pagpalain ng Panginoon. Thank you so much. God bless everyone.
Maraming salamat, Ma'am Lorena, sa binahagi ninyong mga kaalaman, at sana yung mga natutunan ng mga mag-aaral ay mai-apply natin yung mga kaalaman na ito, dahil ito rin naman ay para sa ikaw unlad ninyo. Ngayon pa lamang ay unti-unting paghandaan na natin kung ano yung ating magiging karera. Ngayon naman sa bahaging ito ay maaari nang magbigay ng katanungan ang sinuman sa ating mga manonood. I-comment lang ang tanong at mamimili kami ng tanong na sasagutin. Ipagpaumanhin kung hindi mapipili ang inyong tanong sapagkat limitado lamang ang oras na ibinigay sa atin. Ang susunod naman nating speaker ay nagtapos ng kursong Bachelor of Science in Psychology sa St. Paul University sa Quezon City. Noong 2015, siya ay nakapasa sa Licensure Examination for Teachers. Sa kasalukuyan ay 5 taon nang nagtuturo sa Foundation School ng Our Lady of Peace School, ang Tawid-Tawid Community Extension School. Siya rin ay kasalukuyang nagpapakadalubhasa sa kursong Guidance and Counseling sa University of Rizal System, Morong Campus. Malugod kong ipinakikilala sa inyo si Binibining Femeline Semana.
Good day, everyone. Today, i-discuss ko is how you're going to transform your vision into reality, and also a preparation for you to become a leader someday to your chosen career. So first, what is a leader? The simplest meaning of a leader is to inspire others, to change others, and to support its members para maging umangat din sila. So there are several characteristics of being a leader. First is proactive. Pag sinabi natin proactive, mabilis na mag-isip yung isang leader ng solusyon sa isang problemang hindi inaasahan sa project nila or sa task na meron sila. Kailangan proactive ang isang leader. Second is visionary. Kapag sinabi natin visionary naman, dito pa lang, ngayon pa lang, ay nakikita na ng leader kung ano yung pwedeng mangyari in the future. So, sa ganong paraan, alam niya na kung ano yung kailangan, yung mga kailangan ng mga future generation natin, at pinaplano niya kung ano yung magiging needs ng generation natin. Okay? It builds future generation kapag sinabi nating visionary. This is passionate. So, ang pagiging passionate ng isang leader, buong puso. And a great communicator. So, when we say great communicator, hindi lang ito yung pagkakaroon ng confidence para makipagsalita sa iba, makipag-usap sa iba. Kung hindi, ang great communicator means a leader should have a great listening skills also. Marunong din siyang makinig sa ibang members niya. Marunong siyang makinig sa mga nasa ibaba niya. Okay? Yun yung pagiging great communicator. Because a great leader that has a good communication skill, hindi pa nga niya ito sinasabi or hindi niya through gestures and through some movements, facial expression, alam niya na agad kung ano yung kailangan ng kanyang members. Okay, a team player. A leader should be a good team player also because it enables and empowers group members to accomplish their works. Pag sinabi natin team player, sinusuportahan niya, nagigain ng leader yung trust ng members niya and sinusuportahan niya ito. Ganun din yung mga members, sinusuportahan din nila yung team leader nila at hindi lang yung leader ang umaangat, kung pati yung mga members na meron siya. Strive for excellence. So, pag sinabi natin strive for excellence, ito yung hindi kailangan lagi kang number one. Hindi yung kailangan ikaw yung laging winner. Kung hindi, ginagawa mo, binibigay mo yung 100% mo para ma-achieve yung task na yun, para ma-achieve yung goal na yun. Okay? At hindi naman kailangan laging perfect. Basta alam mo sa sarili mo na ginawa mo yung 100% best mo. Humble. According to Robert Hogan, leaders who are humble have a better grasp on organizational needs and make better informed decision about task performance. Kapag ikaw ay leader, dapat nananatili yung feet mo on the ground. Okay? Humble is being mapagkumbaba kahit na na-achieve mo yung pinakamataas na posisyon, kahit na-achieve mo yung pinakamagandang task, or kahit nagawa mo yung pinakamagandang project. Huwag mong kakalimutan na may mga members ka na tumulong sa'yo. Mindsets are what drives effectiveness. It will help clearly identify what they need to develop to lead more effectively. So it was divided into two. So negative, composed of 4, fix, close, prevention, inward. And for the positive naman, it includes the growth, open, promotion, and outward. And for the fix, we do not believe that we or others can change or develop our or their talents and intelligence. Wala tayong pinapakinggan kung hindi yung sarili lang natin. Okay? Fixed, hindi tayo nakaka-move forward katulad ng growth. Kasi kapag sinabi natin fixed kung ano yung nasa isip natin, yun lang yun. Nandun na, nakapwesto na at hanggang ganun lang tayo. Okay? In growth naman, we believe that others can change or develop our abilities, talents, and intelligence. Naniniwala tayo na hindi lang tayo hanggang dito. Naniniwala tayo na mag-grow pa tayo. Madedevelop pa natin yung mga abilities natin, talents natin, and intelligence. And next is close. And pag sinabi natin close, we are close to the ideas and suggestions of others. Hindi tayo ang mindset ng hindi magandang leader, hindi siya marunong makinig sa ideas ng ibang tao. Kung ano yung idea niya, yun lang, hindi siya marunong makinig sa suggestion ng ibang tao. At hindi niya binibigyan ng opportunity yung mga members niya, which is opposite to open. Kapag sinabi naman natin open, willing yung leader na humingi ng ideas, humingi ng suggestions sa members niya. Kasi alam niyang mag-grow sila dito. Okay? Next is prevention, and the positive side is promotion. Kapag sinabi natin prevention, pinipigilan natin mag-move, mag-level up yung mga members natin, and also sa sarili natin. Unlike sa promotion, from the word promote, lagi tayong nagle-level up. You are being focused on the gains and winning. Hindi dahil sa kasi pag sinabi natin prevention, hindi natatakot kang mag-try kasi alam mong mafe-fail ka, diba? Pag sinabi naman natin promotion, ito yung nag-level up ka at kung na-achieve mo yung isang goal, yung mindset mo, ma-achieve mo na naman yung isang goal at the next year, ma-achieve mo na naman. So, nag-level up ka at may pagbabago, may development every year. And the last one is inward and outward. Pag sinabi natin inward, you are being a boss. And outward naman, parang nagiging leader ka. Pag sinabi natin inward, ito yung tinitignan mo yung mga members mo as an object. Nagdidikta ka kung anong gagawin nila. So parang wala silang freedom na i-express kung ano yung kaya pa nilang gawin. Diba? Yung mga kakayahan nila, parang pinipigilan mo. Parang every time, chine-check mo kung anong ginagawa nila, ina-update mo kung anong ginagawa nila. And for that, hindi dapat ganun. Diba? You should have an outward mindset, which is you see or you value your members. Kasi para mabuo din yung self-esteem nila, magtiwala ka lang sa kanila na kaya nilang gawin yung certain tasks or certain activities na ibibigay mo sa kanila. So, ang leadership ay may stages yan. Diba? Pag sinabi natin development, laging may stages naman. At hindi pwedeng may isang stage na lalagpasan mo para umangat. Hindi ganun ang pagiging isang leader. So, lahat yan by step and by stages. For that, thank you for listening and I hope na may natutunan kayo and ma-apply nyo sana ito in the future for your chosen career. And once again, I am Miss Femeline Isamanya and thank you for listening.
Maraming salamat, Miss Femeline, sa pagbabahagi ng iyong kaalaman. Ngayon naman sa mga nakapakinig nito, nawa ay magsilbi itong pamantayan ninyo sa pagtahak sa ninanais ninyong karera sa buhay.
Thank you very much for sharing your knowledge and insights with our students. As a token of our appreciation for your time and invaluable contribution to the success of this event, we would like to award you a certificate of recognition. Please allow me to read the content of the certificate. This certificate of recognition is awarded to Mr. Joseph Ernest B. Tiempo, Miss Lorena D. Due, Miss Femeline E. Semana, in grateful recognition and sincere appreciation in serving as resource speaker in the webinar series on career and mental health with the theme Know, Plan, Lead, Climbing the Ladder of Career Success, held on July 16, 2021 via Facebook Live. Given this 16th day of July 2021. Signed, Dr. Lilibet R. Roldan.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mag-aaral na naging bahagi ng programang ito. Ako at ang aking mga kasamahan sa MAED-GC ay buong puso rin nagpapasalamat sa Mahabang Parang National High School sa pangunguna ng aming punong guro, Ginang Judith F. Villaran. Salamat po ma'am sa suporta at sa pagkakataon na ibinigay niyo sa amin. Nais ko rin pong magpasalamat sa aming Head Teacher 2, Ma'am Ana Marie Gonaban. Salamat din po ma'am sa pagsuporta. At syempre maraming salamat din po sa mga guro, sa mga magulang na nakiisa at sumubaybay sa programang ito. Muli, maraming salamat mula sa aming mga puso. Mag-iingat po ang lahat at pagpalain po tayo ng may kapal.